Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Myself Vinodai Mirsakari. Equation is 1V23I055. Subject is DBMS. Subject code is BCS405A. Hasse diagram. A Hasse diagram is a visual representation of a finite posted image. Reflexive edges, transitive edges drawn with the element as nodes and lines to show ordering. Key components in Hasse diagram. Minimal elements has no elements below it except itself. Minimal element and maximal element has no elements above it. Greatest and least element dominates or is dominated by all others. Chains totally ordered by subsets. Anti-chains all elements are incompressible. Properties from the Hasse diagram. Minimal and maximal element, greatest or least element, chain or anti-chains, lattice structure if applicable. Applications, task scheduling, deficiency resolution, inheritance in object-oriented program, database query optimization. Partial order and a Hasse diagram, definitions, examples and visual representation. So we learn in partial order and Hasse diagram. These are the topics. Drawing a Hasse diagram, we need we need to follow these steps. First step is to construct a Hasse diagram. So these are the steps. First step one is we need to identify the sets and partial order. Determine which elements are directly related. Draw a minimal element at the bottom. Draw a line from A to B only if A is less than or less than B and no elements is between them. Introduction to relations. A relation is a subset of a Cartesian product A into A. Binary relations are commonly used in discrete math. Example, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to divides. Sorry for disturbance. Partial order relations. A relations are on a set A is partial order. Reflexive ARA, antisymmetric ARA and BRA give rise to A is equal to B. Transitive ARB and BRC is ARC. Poset partially ordered set. A poset is a set A with a partial order R. Notation A, R. Example n less than or equal to. Hasse diagram. Introduction. Graphically representation of a poset. Next step is shows the ordering of an element. Last step is removes the reflexive and transitive edges. Rules for drawing a Hasse diagram. These are steps or rules for drawing Hasse diagram. First step is do not show loops or like reflexive edges. Do not include a transitive edge. We should not include any transitive edges. And last step is place a smaller element in a lower. We should place smaller elements in lower of the Hasse diagram. Example of Hasse diagram. Set 1, 2, 4, 8. Relations are A divides B. Edges 1 gives to 2, 2 gives to 4 and 4 gives to 8. Drawing the Hasse diagram. These are a step by step for drawing Hasse diagram. Least elements. Determine order relations. Draw a diagram without a reflexive and transitive edges. Example, set power set of A, B. Relation subset elements A, B and A, B. application of partial orders, task scheduling, and hierarchies in organization, version control system. Summary: partial orders is equal to reflexive plus antisymmetry plus transitive. Posets are a set with partial order. Hasse diagrams visualize the poset clearly. Thank you for watching.